Okay guys, I thought I'd do another video here of rebassing music. So I've got a song here. I'm going to open it up in Audacity and then we're going to get going on this. There's the import. Okay, so we're going to highlight it over here. We're going to do Command D for duplicate. Going to click the upper one, Effect, Equalization, and we're going to set our EQ like this. Now wait a minute, that's the low pass. I'm going to undo that. So let's see. High pass it. Gonna do Command R for repeat, so it's doing that twice. Now we're just gonna tap on the lower one, Effect, EQ, set it like that. There's our low pass, Control repeat for, or Control R for repeat. Okay, now we have our mids and highs and our bass. We're gonna clean that up, but that's gonna be later. We're working on the bass right now, so that's obviously where the bass drops. We're gonna go to normalize. Gonna set it up like that. That's gonna put us where we want to be so we can visualize everything. Okay, so most of that was just amplifying it up to 0 dB. So now we have all our transients. It's not really a smooth like an electronic song. It's more of a kick and a punch and stuff like that. We're gonna highlight this first section here, and we're gonna see what frequency that is, and then we're gonna lay some sine waves in there. So go to Analyze, Plot Spectrum, 49 Hertz, and then that we're actually gonna lay in a sine that's longer. So we're gonna zoom out and lay in a 49 Hertz. But to know where, we have to listen to our song here.
For me, and I'm feeling good.
Okay, right there. That's where we wanna. That's where our new one's gonna be. So we're gonna drag this over. Oops, got the wrong tool. Gonna listen to it one more time. So right there is where the new tone ends, or starts and ends. So set it rough, zoom in, look at the mids and highs track, then fine tune it in. Right there is about where we want to be. Screw it, right there is where we want to be. So now we go up to generate, tone. Gonna set the amplitude to 1, which is 0 dB, just because that's how I'm doing it this time. And then 49 I think was our number, I hope. Okay. Remember, the red marks are just, it means that it's touching 0 dB, it's not clipping. And then we're going to zoom out and see where we want to put the fade in. Zoom out a little more. And we're going to listen to it. So right there, right where he's at this point right there where he's talking, we're gonna drag that over. I could probably actually put another one in right here, but for the video we're just gonna keep it simple. And when you're setting this, setting this highlight mark, you don't have to be as critical, because it's a fade out. It's not actually changing the sine wave. So I'm going to zoom in and show you. So we're going to go to Effect, Fade Out. Okay, so that's fading out behind this, going that way. So that doesn't change the sine wave at all. It's just fading it out. So I'll zoom out and show you. I'm going to turn off show clipping. There we go. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So then we're gonna get our highlight tool. We're gonna go like that, and then find our frequency, lay in a new tone, you know, put the fade out and stuff like that. And I could probably put another fade out roughly right here. But that's roughly the idea. You basically just find a section, you listen to it, you find your section, you highlight it, you find your tone, and then you put your fade outs. I put another one right there, just so it's a little more something to listen to. So basically that's how you do it. So let's just let's listen to this.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically how you do rebased music. You can do other stuff. You can add in kicks. You can fade in some of these transients. You can do all kinds of stuff, but that's basically the gist of it. Just, you know, highlight a section, find your frequency, and then put your tone in, do your fade outs and stuff like that. That's basically the gist of it. You know, I'm doing it with Feeling Good, so I think you can really do it with pretty much anything you want. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it in the end when you have a song that you know you know exactly what you made, you know exactly what frequencies, you know it's a perfectly clean sine wave. Like I can zoom in there. That's a perfectly clean sine wave, you know, because we generated it. So that's basically it. So, Inclined, signing out.